I mean, don't like the shot. I mean, my
Face.
I mean, the lighting. You know what?
It's
These
okay.
shots look better when you got a hat on. Because with the headphones, makes your hair look funny.
No, it looks fine.
Like
If I had a bird's eye view on you, then yeah, I would look probably a little distressed. But I think
better.
you're okay.
See, I got to be lower.
What do you think of Cam's hair, Batman?
Batman. Well, I think it's pretty good for an old fart.
It's pretty good, eh?
That wasn't me groaning. That's Carter. Carter's here again, folks.
I could barely hear Carter in the last one, in the coffee
Yeah.
break when he was running around. Yeah, I could barely hear him.
That was just funny. Anyway, okay. This is a crash cast because I gotta go somewhere.
Over the rainbow. Yeah, he's got to pick up his girly girl.
Over the rainbow.
Oh my God, Carter, stop it.
All right.
Jesus, Murphy. Anyways, not gonna get distracted by that. Can't get distracted by that. So
Don't get distracted by that.
yeah, we got about 30, 40 minutes here. Let's
Knock
get
it.
some shit going.
Knock it.
Knock it out of the park.
I don't. I think COVID's a way to get rid of old people.
Population control.
Yep.
I think the forest fires were a way. Cause did you see how much smoke was around? To cover up society.
It's a blanket,
And
lead blanket.
That so that the puppet masters could do what they wanted and just do all these cool experiments with Area 51, all these cool things. And we couldn't see. We couldn't see.
So the forest fires were so that they can move their aliens from one warehouse
They
to
had
the
an
other.
agenda, man. They always have an agenda. And I think it was so that they could move military equipment around without people seeing or being able to know. People don't care. It's okay, there's a tank over here, but I can't quite see it. But I mean, there's so much smoke. So,
Okay.
oh, it's a state of emergency. So that's why it's nope, they're getting FEMA camps ready.
I'm pretty sure that you can still see cars on the road.
I mean, you could, but you're not really worried.
Not tanks, though.
No.
Those things that sneak past you. But that little Civic. Oh, I saw it. Oh, there's a motorbike, too. Where's the tank? I don't know.
Well, I just think that it's one of those things where it's people get distracted. So the COVID
I
is a
get what you're
distraction.
saying.
Smoke is a distraction. And I mean, I don't want to sound heartless because people are losing their lives or their livelihoods. I don't know how many people have perished or anything, which
From what?
God rest anybody.
People have died from everything.
Well, I mean,
everything,
no, I
but
mean
these-
just these big fires.
Yeah,
Did you know how these fires started? Did you know how these fires started? Did you know how these fires?
Spark.
A fucking gender reveal. The one in California started from a gender reveal party. Because they used a bomb to blow up in the middle of the woods. And this isn't the first time it's happened.
Fuck, Carter's distracting. I'm sorry.
Then lock him outside or something.
Dog. He'll calm down. Okay.
A gender reveal party. Did you hear me?
A bomb?
So you know what a gender reveal party is?
Well, I guess they're saying I'm
Boy or
changing
girl.
gender.
No, my
Oh,
God.
like a baby?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's usually it could be both the wife and the husband or one or the other.
Shouldn't I know that? And
Yeah, I guess so. I don't fucking know. But usually one of them doesn't know or both of them don't know what the gender of their new baby is going to be.
and they
So they explode something, and if a blue comes out, it's going to be a boy. If a pink comes out, it's going to be... But you could do it with a cake. You could do it with a cake. You could be cut into a cake, and then you open it up, and you see it's blue cake.
and one of your friends pops out in a blue diaper.
Yeah, or something. I don't know. You can
She's a girl.
You can get creative, but please
just
don't
a
use
diaper.
fucking fire, fucking explosives. It's yeah, we need to detonate a bomb. So apparently these people went into the middle of the woods, exploded a bomb, and it just got out of hand super quick. There's footage of them running from the fire.
So hippies did it.
Not even hippies. I think they were totally, well respected, just middle class to above middle class people, just doing what they think they should do because social media is you gotta have a gender reveal party. And the funny thing is, this isn't the first fucking time it happened. 2017 it happened, and it was a border patrol officer who did it.
What?
A border patrol, yeah, and he shot an explosive thing with a gun, with a rifle, in the middle of the desert. It was dry wastelands. He caused, I can't remember where it was. He caused $8 million in damages. Was sentenced to 8 years in jail, but he got off with no jail time and paying $200,000 in fines. which is a fraction of what he should have got.
So the sentence was just to make everyone feel like they did something.
It burned like, I think, like the one that happened in 2020, this new one has burned almost 10,000 acres of property. 10,000 acres of damage just because of, I got an answer to boy or a girl. Fucked. It's like, yo, Jesus Christ, people. Everything doesn't have to be for the internet. Don't do it for the Vine, bitches. Fuck off.
That kid's going to be fucked up because the stress that couple's under now.
Oh, and that's the beginning. Dude, that's the beginning of it all. People have died at gender reveal parties. 2 years ago, an 56-year-old woman died because she got too close to the explosive. Grandma literally died at the gender reveal party.
I'm not laughing that I'm just laughing at
it's fucked up. It is fucked up.
Sometimes people don't do things that are too bright.
No, they don't.
Like whatever happened to like doing it Oscar style? Envelope, please.
Boy, thank you.
Yeah.
Now everybody get a piece of cake and get the fuck off my lawn.
Drum roll.
Saying Jesus Christ, people. Everything doesn't have to be a big show, and it's not always like, oh well, like they did this, so I got to one up them. Oh, you use sparklers? I'm gonna detonate off a fucking pipe bomb in my backyard, motherfucker. I care about my baby more. I don't care about this land, but I care about my baby. It's like, yeah, now the baby's gonna be like, what the fuck?
The baby doesn't care. Like it doesn't.
It's not even alive yet.
It's not even. It doesn't have anything to do with the baby.
It's still in the mom's stummy.
It's just their own ego.
It is. Like, it is. It is fully.
And like that's the thing of like always filming and doing shit. Like, oh, we gotta catch this on video. We gotta catch this on photo. Instead of just being there, you know.
Take it in. Take it. Yeah. It's like, it was. I think the '90s were the perfect time. Honestly, because
well, let me tell you.
Yeah, let me tell you. I mean, it was like a perfect balance of technology, but then still people were living in the moment. Nothing always had to be for like, oh, you missed it. Oh, it's like, what did you do before you had like a camera on you at all time? You know what I mean? Like,
well, I remember when
not a digital camera, like a disposable camera, not a disposable camera, just a film camera. Fucking. Don't. What is it? What's that song by fucking?
Yeah, that looks good. Sing for me. Sing for me.
God. Art Garfunkel and the other guy. Why can't I remember?
Simon and Garfunkel?
Yes, Paul Simon. Paul Simon.
Oh.
Baby, don't take my chromacoid away. Whatever the fuck that was.
I don't know it. I don't know it.
Anyways, it's a song. It's about a color camera. Anyways. Fuck, that made me look stupid. God damn it. And I'm supposed to be in the media and shit. Anyways, too early in the morning. I couldn't remember Paul Simon. Like, what the fuck's wrong with me? I hate my brain.
Well, no, but whatever. I don't know that song even.
Oh, well.
Like, so.
All the things I learned in high school. All the crap I learned in high school. See, I'm fucking it up.
I don't know it.
I'm going to give
up. I don't know it.
But anyways, it was the perfect mix because you could go to a party, you could go to a birthday party, and you can enjoy time with your family and live in the moment without having your fucking cell phone and then it's like, well, I got 20 photos. Let's make this count. Click. Beautiful.
Yeah, exactly.
Put it in a photo album. Beautiful. So you have the perfect amount of capturing images and capturing moments in time and living in the moment. It was not always, oh, I am losing the opportunity to capture this if I don't capture it on my device, which it's like, then you're not living. It's like watching a concert through your phone. Fucking stupid. Watch the fuckers play. Don't watch it through your phone. You might as well be at home watching them stream. You know, like you just paid $100 and bought a $50 t-shirt and $200 in beer to fucking watch what you could be sitting on your ass at home doing and drinking a beer, and for an eighth of the price.
Okay, I think you've lost millennial status.
Damn kids. Damn kids these fucking days.
You've lost it. You've been, your card has been revoked.
I know. See, age is the difference, but sometimes it doesn't make fucking sense. And I'm sitting here in my old man card again, fucking ranting about shit and the kids and the youth. Fuck the youth. Yeah. I mean, I love you, but fuck you. Yeah.
Fuck. A good fist bump thing.
I can't get my hat on right. Fuck.
You've always had trouble with that every time I see you.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I'm always
still
fidgety
not on
with
right.
it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, fuck it.
But I think COVID is old people disposal device. You know why?
Pop control.
You know why? Because I was listening to this guy, David Sinclair. This guy's blowing my mind. He's a scientist, and like these videos. This video I'm watching here is TEDx talk that he did in Sydney. Is 7 years old, and I'm like, how have I just heard about this guy?
Because talking about COVID.
No, he's talking about aging, and he talks about cells and how like cells, they basically kind of forget what they're supposed to do because they're not being used. So that's what aging is. Like the cell, like the liver cell, starts just not doing its job because it's like, oh, I don't know. So they're trying to figure out how to. They snip this or something. This is gonna be all wrong science, by the way. But if you do this thing to the cell, it'll take it back to like right when you're a baby, and then it'll like be like, oh, I'm a liver cell again. So like
so people could live forever, essentially.
Well, that's what everyone like says to him, and he's like, no, I'm not. That's not my goal right now. My goal is just to like slow down aging, give us another 10 years, or you can live into your 90s or 100s healthily. Right?
Yeah.
So he's like, because a lot of people's hearts are working, but their brains aren't.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, how can we fix that? So this is a big thing. So in the TEDx talk, he says this right away. And I've heard this before. I forgot about it. But this is 7 years ago he said this, okay?
Yeah.
Ready?
Well, I think we all know that aging is important. For example, the World Health Organization recently put out a report, 32-page report, saying that aging is one of the biggest problems of our generation. Unless we do something to keep the elderly healthy and productive, the cost is going to crush national infrastructures, and our way of life, our economies are going to fall.
Whoa.
And
Yikes.
this is what the governments are saying. But what
Okay.
you may not realize is a fraction
Oh, wait.
of just 1% of medical research is devoted to
Okay.
understanding.
So I heard that, and I was like, 7 years ago, the World Health Organization said all of our fucking infrastructure for our society is going to crumble if all these old people get sick and are still alive.
Oh, it'd be just so much.
Yeah, because there's so many people.
Yeah.
And we just can't take care of it. So that's
Fucking
what they were saying.
Vets are gonna be like putting down cats and putting down old people. It's gonna be fucked.
Well,
Jesus
instead-
Christ.
Oh, look what happened. A coronavirus.
Yeah.
Oh, we couldn't stop it. It was China. And China's like, fuck it. Oh, we'll take the hit.
Yo, man, we're on some fucking touchy subjects. FBI, if you're listening, we're just two stupid white boys in fucking Canada. Just
Fuck it. No.
don't listen to us. Yeah.
No, I'm calling it. It's conspiracy. I mean, I'm sure if you type that in.
But well, no, I mean, it since coronavirus came around, it has been a rumor that it was population control.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. It's like, oh, how can we kill a bunch of people without killing a bunch of people? Like,
Yeah.
they can't just go around with guns and just start going, too many people. They just got to let it like, oh, I was fucking around in a petri dish and a bat and soup and I think a shark came and I don't know what happened in China. It was China. And oh, God, look at the world. Ah. It's like, what did you just say to me? What the fuck did you just say to me? It's like, Chinese shark soup?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm
I'll
sure
buy
there's
it.
I'm sure there's like lots of I mean at the beginning I watched a few videos about conspiracy about it and stuff, but this really made me go, oh man, sorry. Jeez, what was that?
Yeah, I don't know, but you're
Oh,
fucking
boy.
garlicking up the fucking sesh. Yeah.
But this just made me go, oh right. It was gonna like ruin everything. This was 7 years ago he said this, right? Well, the world they put that report out. And the majority of people dying, I know it's affecting younger people because they're being stupid and going out and licking each other's faces.
Yeah.
But,
You can't stop that.
right, yeah. Lick my eye, lick my eye, lick my eye, lick my eye. But, but
Fucking
the
hand jobs and
majority-
blow jobs are the past. It's all about the eye jobs.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
eye
right.
jobs,
Fuck,
yeah.
that feels good.
Mm-mm.
But,
Steve Jobs like a good eye job. Oh, rest in peace. Never mind.
I mean, we can't go through one without making a joke about a dead person.
Aw. Rest in peace, though. Still,
Still.
I don't take that back. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of like fucking, I was like, damn, that's a way to, because it's mostly old people going away.
It is, but they're slowly figuring it out. That like I heard our friend, our Jerry.
Yeah.
He was telling me about a man he knew who knew a man that worked on the site, like construction guys or whatever. He was 19 and he died from COVID.
No, yeah, like people are.
That's like it's and he had no underlying health conditions either. So it's not like you're invincible. It's almost like the scary thing is it's like how bad do you get it?
Well,
it's like getting like the flu or getting like double pneumonia. It's like one could
Yeah.
kill you, one could make you fucking shit a lot, but it depends on how bad you get it. And just don't put yourself in that situation to get it.
collateral damage, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, you can fall, and a lot of old people that fall get hurt, and some can die. Right?
Yeah.
But a young person can fall, and they're usually okay.
Yeah.
But sometimes they can fall wrong too.
And snap the damn neck.
Kaplooey.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
So it's all about how hard you get hit, and how fucked up it affects you. And so it's one of those things we shouldn't mess around with. But it would be. I heard that they got a vaccine for it. I don't know. I think that's bullshit. I guess.
I don't know, but which one though? Because apparently all places are. I don't know. I've stopped like looking into COVID.
I'm over it.
just,
I'm not over COVID, but I'm just like I'm going to be obviously cautious, and I want to wear a mask when I go out, and this, that, the other thing, do my normal precautions and shit like that. But I also, the world has always been fucked. Why? I mean, you could go and cry in the corner about it and be scared, and that's fine for people that are anxious and stuff like I have anxiety, but you can also kind of be precautious and just go through.
Just believe yourself to be dead already.
Or
That's what I'm saying. I'm
yeah.
dead. I'm dead. So
what's
now
the
I'm
fuck
just
the
gonna
point of
do
stressing out about it?
other stuff?
Yeah, I'm an entity. I'm an entity, but no, I kind of want to be a physical entity for a little longer,
No, if
and by a little longer, I mean like 80 years. In the grand scheme of things, that's not long.
Especially if you talk to David Sinclair.
That's right.
Yeah.
80 years. I want to die when I'm about 107.
Is that 80 years? 27? Yep, it is.
Math. That's my goals. Goals.
Is math?
Yeah.
Cool.
Is no. Living till 107, not math, you motherfucker. Yeah, no, that's yeah. Population control is definitely a thing.
Population control. You know what else is happening?
What?
So when I was working yesterday, I was talking to a couple guys, and they're like, "The world's over, man. It's all over." And one he's like, "My wife says we should like start stocking up on food." And he goes, "But then if you have a lot of food, you gotta have a way to protect it. If you don't have a way to protect it, why have a lot of food?" And he's like, and I'm like, "Well, you're not gonna protect it because you're like a lovey guy, so you're not gonna have a gun." He's like, "Yep, no guns, so no food." And I'm like, "Well, what's going on?"
What?
I'm like, "Why is the world ending?" They're like, "Oh, the smoke, the COVID, the everyone's going crazy, and everyone's just gonna like start just fucking like everything's compounding." I guess they're saying, right? And then I was reading the National Geographic. India's dying of water thirst. That didn't make sense.
Dehydration, drought.
Their water tables, like for all their wells and shit,
Yeah.
have gone down. What was it said? Something like 40 or 60 or like a huge amount. Like
Yo, motherfucker, I really hope the Hunger Games wasn't a documentary. I really hope the Hunger Games wasn't a documentary. This is fucked up.
is that what's in there?
It's about the world being over, not enough food, not enough water,
Oh.
and they're all fighting to like get a little bit of food and a little bit of water. And there's the overlords that get to watch it all happen. Have you not seen the Hunger Games?
I have.
You just didn't understand what was going. So
I
they
just
send
don't
their
remember
kids.
it.
They send their kids as tribute to all fight each other, and the last family standing
Oh, right.
gets food. It's the Hunger Game. So that was a fucking documentary.
Oh,
Yo,
like
I
the
didn't know that was
title.
produced by Al Gore. You motherfucker. Al Gore produced a documentary about life in the next 20 years. Fucker. Damn it.
Yeah, but and then it's not just that the water tables are gone and they're like there's so little water. It's that half of it's poison too, because people dumping shit.
Life straw.
So, and okay, I just got to go get the article because I got to read just the stats, just this one couple sentences.
All right. All right. You got 15 minutes, so make a snappy.
To get the article.
No, just in general. Because I think you gotta go. Hey, Batman. So, what do you think about the show so far? What do you think? Thumbs up? Ah, you're awful biased. That's really cool, though. By the way, people that are listening to the podcast, I got a GIF of Batman giving a thumbs up, and look at the high technology we got going on at the BSP podcast. Anyways, Cam's back.
Okay. Overpumped water tables are dropping by 40, 60, even 100 feet in a single generation. And the problem doesn't end with supply. Pollution in the form of industrial waste, urban sewage, and agricultural runoff has poisoned entire river systems. In total, some 600 million people, roughly half India's population, live without enough clean water.
That's
600 million. Okay. Meanwhile, 20 million human beings are born every year in India.
Jesus.
Okay.
Jesus,
So yeah,
Jesus.
that's a good article put in here because they're fucked.
So
Like,
basically,
how do you
National
even-
Geographic should just change their title to "The World's Done," and I'm narrating it. I'm just giving you I'm just writing down that the world's fucked.
They have one that's actually really interesting. It's a flip one. So you look at one, like the front of it, and it says how we lost the planet or something.
Mm-hmm.
But then you flip it over, and there's another cover instead of a back. There's another cover, so it's a half.
Yeah.
And the other one says how we saved the planet.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah. So it's like, oh, we're fucking it up. I mean, like I said,
you gotta stay positive. You might as well not just like watch the world burn and be like, yeah, well, fuck it, because like,
but that's like saying, like, you have to be aware to do something, right?
of course,
You can't just be like, oh,
nothing's just ignore it and hope it goes away.
the earth will fix itself and we'll have enough water. See, that's the thing. The earth is going to be fine. Those rivers, they'll fix themselves over time, whatever, or it'll just transform, or boom, boom, boom. It's just the people are going to be fucked. The people are fucked.
Yeah, the river can
COVID's-
go and come and go and come, and that's
COVID's not killing these two arbutus trees in the backyard, but it could kill me.
yeah, that's true.
Fuck, I never said that out loud. COVID could kill me.
It could.
Whoa, I felt very uncomfortable.
COVID could kill me. Yep, it could kill any of us, but so could a bear. You know, a bear could kill you. I could kill you.
That's really uncomfortable. My girlfriend could kill me.
Yeah, she could. Yeah.
She still creeps me out when she says stuff like that. She's like, I'm not going to kill you.
Well, if that ever happens, I'll sell the story to
thanks.
like 2020 Dateline or some shit. Yeah. Just keep a journal. Ashley, log 24 September 14th, 2020. She looked at the knife and then looked at me. She smiled. I thought she was going to make me a sandwich, but then she didn't.
Well, the weirdest thing is one day you guys were talking about like how to get rid of bodies. I was like, I don't like this. Or
I just watch a lot of murder docs.
well, she watches listens a lot of the dead podcast things.
The dead
Like
podcast.
the same things, podcast ones though. And she's serial killers are fascinating to her. Dexter, she loves and stuff.
Dexter, I didn't totally get into. I
creeps
probably would like it, but no, I love those murder docs.
Out. I don't like it. Creeps me out. And then one guy said something about I can't remember what it was. Some way to kill something. She goes, "Oh, I wouldn't do it that way." I was like,
That's why I'm saying, man, you better keep a journal or we're going to have a hard motherfucking time finding who did it. I mean, I could have good suspect reasons. And hey, Cam's still alive at the current time of September 18th, 2020. So that's a statement. Police,
right.
if you're watching this as evidence in the future,
if I don't show up to work
Yeah.
today, please come find me.
I really hope this is a podcast that blows up and not used as evidence in a police file that can't be shown because it's police evidence.
Oh
Shit. all our podcast gets taken down as evidence. It's like, fuck, well, that was a waste of time.
How would that be for marketing if we put this up and then like 3 days take it down and then be like, where to go? You'd be like, where to go? Where's Cam? Our video was taken down and I haven't seen Cam for 3 days. Actually, we could actually literally do that because you're going to Vancouver. So I haven't seen Cam for
A little while.
5 days.
Make it like a whole big marketing thing. And then you just come running in like, oh, she tried to kill me. Oh, yeah. It's like, whoa. Just like a fake YouTube bullshit thing. Like, oh my God. Yeah.
No, not try to kill you, but yeah. I'll just be like, I was out, man. I was hiking. I needed some space. And you'd be like, I was so worried. And the
Ashley's
video
in
just
jail.
was taken down. I thought it was the FBI. And I mean,
That'd be such a fucking clickbaity bullshit.
yeah.
That's what the cheesy, like, no integrity YouTubers do. Like, there's this one guy called Jay Station. He's a fucking punk. He fucking pretend that his girlfriend died in an accident.
Jesus.
Like, he literally just for views, and he like literally went to he set up like a funeral on the side of the road where she
Oh
got
my
killed.
God.
because of a drunk driver and he was like crying and pretending, and then he got busted, and then he got his account suspended because the majority of his audience is like 13 years old. Imagine that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Seriously?
It's a bunch of kids. And imagine that's like watching this guy, and he does like just the stupidest video. He's just a stupid moron, but it works because he's rich. But he just took it too far. He took it too far. And like, yeah, he pretended his girlfriend, and then after it all went, they actually broke up because of it.
Well, because not think that would happen.
Her parents hated him. No, he didn't care. And then now he's got a station. He's got his fucking J station back. He's got his channel back.
But that's that's like the same as winning a music contest. It's like you're gonna get like that minute of fame and be boom, 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 and then you're gonna be just.
So just don't be buying Gucci shoes. Don't be buying nobody's gonna like you after that. Like you're selling your integrity for money. Like, be famous, but be famous for a good reason where people respect you. Don't be just like, whatever, I'm going to do the stupidest shit, get a bunch of money. And then if you do, well, I hope you like money over friends because nobody's going to fucking want to hang out with you. Well, unless you still have money and then you buy them dinner, but that's about it, you know? And like that guy's going to be fucking just like, fuck. So he's buying Gucci shoes, fucking nice cars, nice house. And it's like, okay, well, hopefully you can ride this fucking thing out for a little while because after that, have fun working at McDonald's with your Gucci shoes, you know? I don't know. It just, stupid YouTubers are stupid. I guess.
There's a tagline.
Yeah, I know. There's some work to be done there. But like integrity, man. Where did it go?
Oh.
Where'd the fucking integrity go? Where's the love?
It's with the water. It's either not there or it's been poisoned.
Yeah. Everybody's jaded. Everybody just thinks, oh, I got to do whatever I got to. It's a fucking mad scramble to do whatever you can to make as most money you can so you can sit on your fucking stacks and then watch the world burn.
That's depressing.
That's the way life is.
Didn't you just say 10 minutes ago we got to stay positive?
Yeah, well, we could also say realistic in a sense. Positive, I got Elon hopefully taking care of this shit. I got him on it, okay?
You're like, they're going to figure out the water, but fucking integrity's, it's never coming back.
Nah, dude. No. With the internet, nah. Integrity's gone.
But that's what you're saying? The only way to integrity coming back is to have implants of it? An implant of integrity?
Get just a straight shot of integrity right in here, right between your toes.
That's like what do they
heroin addicts? Yeah,
that's where they do it.
Yeah, I think it like hits them faster or something. Yeah.
A really like scary place.
You don't care when you're a junkie. You just want to get it in. Yeah. All right. Huh. Should we wrap this up on like a lighter note or what?
Yep.
You got a lighter note or do we only have a big book of fucking despair?
It's a bunch of despair. Spattery. Well, I don't know. Do I have a lighter note? Oh, here's a lighter note.
Here, on the lighter side.
I like sweaters.
Oh, sorry. Let me rephrase that category. On the fucking boring side where everybody tuned to... Fuck! Ah! Never mind! I just fucking hate this. Damn it! I don't know why I'm getting so mad about sweaters, but... God, fuck. Never mind.
I think it's your ability to speak that's
it's frustrating me. I hate it. Yeah.
No, like sweater bumps.
Like
boobs. And sweaters.
Wow, Jinx, you owe me a fucking soda. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sweater bumps? Don't call them that.
I love it. I love it. Sweater bumps, man.
No,
sweater bumps.
Sweater jugs.
No.
I like jugs.
Bumps.
No, that's greasy.
They're not jugs. They're bumps. Because in sweaters, it's just like, and it's like, it's like, so I like tank tops. Tank tops are like,
shows it off.
Damn.
Man. Yeah.
But sweater bumps, fuck me.
It's like, it always like,
it's so mysterious.
Yeah. The thought of not knowing, it's like, how much is under there?
And here's the other thing is if it seems like a big bump under a sweater, you know it is a big bump. So
wow, we just got trashy real fucking quick, dude.
No, I'm thinking of my girlfriend. I'm gonna see her right away, and I'm just like, hey, wear a sweater, baby.
It's fucking funny because I was literally talking to my girlfriend last night about sweaters.
Really?
I was like,
I love when she wears a sweater too.
I was like, I love it, and my girlfriend was just like, what, sweaters? And I'm like, no, it's the mystery underneath. Yeah. You don't know what you're packing, and then when it comes off and you see that, it's like, oh my god,
yeah,
I hit the jackpot. Yeah,
that's why I like long dresses too and shit like that because it's just like.
The thought of a little bit of mysterious goes a long way.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Whenever she wears a sweater, I'm just like, oh. She wears a tank top, and I'm like, oh. Wears a sweater, and I'm like, I'm not sure what's going on right now. I don't.
Stupid man brain. That's all we think about.
And it's like, don't show me right away either. Like, step off.
Whoa. Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes. Yeah.
I need to smell the whiskey. I need to smell the whiskey. Don't just pour it down my throat right away. Let me go. How is that whiskey?
Oh, it was good. So basically what we're talking about is Jim Murray opened his big fat mouth again and named Alberta Premium Cask Strength the World Whiskey of the Year. I was honestly like, like I want to say it was good. I could be getting a biased thought because Mr. Jim Murray himself said it, but it's a $56.99 plus applicable taxes here in Victoria. It had like notes of caramel to it. It was cask strength, so it was 65.1% alcohol.
Ooh,
so it was like
spine shivers.
Yeah, it had some bite. But it was a nice drink. And I can't afford to be a connoisseur, so it's like I've had some good whiskeys in my time. I've had some mediocre whiskeys in my time. I don't think I've ever had a bad whiskey. I don't think I'd ever go, ew, yuck, no, take that away.
All right, there's one I didn't like. Centennial. It's a Canadian.
Oh, yeah, Centennial is. But if I'm pouring that in a cocktail, whatever, I don't give a shit.
That's true. But if you're just dumping it in something, yeah.
So basically what happened is Jim Murray, he gave the world, not just like, so there's different categories in the whiskey Bible of like best Canadian whiskey, best bourbon, best single malt scotch, best blended scotch. Like there's a whole bunch of different ones in the Bible. But then there's the one that trumps them all, which is just the ruler, which like, and it's up against like $1,000 scotches and $300 bourbons and just like extraordinary things. And this 56.90, like Alberta Premium for people who are outside of Canada, it's like just the cheap whiskey, just cheap rye whiskey. It's just cheap rye whiskey that it's $21.99. It's as cheap as a bottle can get. And then this isn't that. This is their, like, it was a special reserve edition of their shit, but it was like a cask strength, and they put more time into it. And it was a $60 bottle, and it was nice, but he gave world whiskey to anything else in the world to this bottle. And the last time this happened with Crown Royal Northern Harvest Rye,
was that 3 years ago?
That was like 3 or 4 years ago, which was a $28.99 bottle of fucking Crown Royal, which Crown Royal, yet again, that's world famous. It has been around the world, but it's still a fairly inexpensive. And I don't mind Crown Royal, honestly. Like, I don't mind Crown Royal. Crown and Ginger is good. But it's a $28.99 bottle of Crown Northern Harvest. It was a little bit of a different selection. This, that, the other thing. It won world again. Well, not again, for the first time for a Canadian whiskey. Because the other thing was, the year before that, he was planning on taking Canadian whiskeys, or he said it might have been like kind of a passive thing. He wanted to take Canadian whiskeys out of the Bible altogether because we don't have to follow the same guidelines as a lot of other whiskeys. And it comes up syrupy, maybe a bit more sweeter. And he says it takes away from the fact of what a true whiskey should be. And then the very next year, a fucking Canadian whiskey wins world whiskey. And it's like, dude, were you just adding contrast the year before just to pump it up, just to make this the biggest thing next year? And a motherfucker could be getting paid off, or there's some hot rep that's blowing him. I don't know, or maybe both. You know,
it could be that. Yeah, like they got all scared and they're like, "Hey, wait, we got to get him. We need to stay in there. So
let's step it up."
Instead of just being like, "Hey, don't forget about us. Please don't kick us out."
They're just like super conspiracy mind.
No, yeah. I'm going for it too. Well, it seems so odd that he's just all of a sudden and
Crown Royal.
It's like.
And there's like, what? Yeah, like Crown Royal and then Alberta. Anyways, it wasn't bad though. Like for sure, like I definitely did enjoy it. It had some kick to it. I do enjoy a nice cask strength whiskey once in a blue moon, but it definitely has a big bite to it. But world whiskey of the year. But like I said, I'm talking at my ass a little bit because I'm not sitting on the table trying a bunch of whiskeys. And that's the other thing too. Like how many whiskeys is he trying a day?
Yeah, but here's the thing. Remember that Glen Jumanji? Remember that Jumanji we drank?
That fucking Jumanji, yeah, with fucking Robin Williams. Yeah, I remember that. That was fucking awesome.
No, that one you had.
Glenmorangie. Yeah. Morangi, some people say. Glenmorangie.
Yeah, like that was like, we had bourbon before it, and then we had that. And it was like, holy shit, that was so good.
It was the La Santa. It was sherry cask finish, which made it so smooth. Yeah,
so it's like.
Nice. And I like that.
Just going against that? Like that's a thing for it to go against.
Yeah.
Like
but like what the whole, like I'm not even going to sit here and pretend like I know what the whole spectrum of shit that he goes through and that's all he does. And it's like, but at the same time, like I really enjoy, because it's all like, movie critics, whiskey critics, all these sort of critics is great to have for like a guy who's respectable. But at the same time, it's like one of the things is like, I don't need some motherfucker telling me what to watch. Like, I want to go make that opinion for myself. it's
But-
nice
but-
to like have somebody who's respected in the field being like, hey, you know what? This is what I thought of it. It's like, you know what? I'll take your opinion and I'll respect it, but I'm not gonna let it skew me away from what I want to do. Like, I'm gonna watch this movie if I want to watch this movie. If you gave it a fucking 18 on Rotten Tomatoes, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna try this whiskey because I want to. Oh, you say it sucks dick, but I'm gonna still try it.
But that's the thing, though. If he says it and whether people try it and don't like it,
Yeah.
they still sold all those bottles.
Oh,
So
oh,
it's like it could be shit, and then he said it, and it's still a win.
it is.
It's still
They're just like, hey man, like we're having some rough sales here, man. Can we just give you some money and can you just like help us out a little bit? Come on, Jim. Come on, for old time's sake. Remember that time you had like a fucking chocolate bar addiction and we got you out of that sugar addiction? Come on, man, you owe me.
I think we should do some deep gym digging.
Yeah, we should some
be
Jim
like,
digging.
That's a good
past?
name. What's his past like? What's his past about? What's his
Sketchy
present
motherfucker,
like?
we're on to you.
Is he married? How many times has he been married? Does he have any kids? Where does he live? Does he live in hotel rooms?
Is his wife the owner of multiple Canadian rye fucking distilleries? Like, and I like fucking Isla. Like, I love Isla Scotch. Like, I love smoky, peaty Scotch. That's my favorite. Like, Lafroig 10 is probably my favorite go-to. Like, if I have to pick one to go to, fair price. Fucking tastes like you're drinking a campfire. That's my favorite go-to sipping Scotch. But then I do appreciate.
because you can't suck that back.
Oh no, but it's just awesome. But like I love a Highland. Like I love like the La Santa, smooth wine that I can appreciate that you can just like really enjoy. It's really easy, and and I appreciate the differences in all of these. And saying one better than the other, it's like it's like comparing rock to country. You know what I mean? It's like
Exactly.
you like country for a certain reason because of this, and you like rock for a certain reason because of this. They're not comparable in the sense that they're their own thing. They're their own entities. You know what I mean?
But I mean, country's better though.
Says some people.
I mean, folk pop is better.
Are you Jim Murray of the music world? Yeah, I hear what you're
No,
doing.
no,
I know
no,
what you're
no.
doing.
No,
I know
no,
what
no.
you're doing.
No, but rap's the best though.
Oh, I like Celtic dark doom metal
Yeah.
with a little bit of sad jazz and funky pop tones. And if anybody says anything else is better than that, then they're just stupid and they're wrong.
Spanish French remixes of Black Eyed Peas is the best music.
That is the best music. Oh no,
Yeah.
wait, no, 3 men fucking their pan flutes.
I've never heard that one.
Yeah,
Can you send me that?
Yeah, 3 men fucking their pan flutes. Yeah, it's a crazy band. Yeah, 3 men fucking their pan flutes. Yeah.
What's that?
That was just a little taste. Yeah.
Put NSF on it though, so
Yeah.
I don't open it
At work, yeah. What is that? Oh, just the latest hit. 3 men fucking their pan flutes. Yeah.
All right. On that note,
I think we will dip and rip it and dip it. So we learned a
with-
lot. That was a good one.
with rip it and dip it right after 3 men fucking their pamphlets.
Yeah. Hey, there's 2 men here. I don't see a third man. Oh, is that your landlord? No.
Carter's over there. Sometimes I think he's half human. Like I don't really think of reincarnation a whole lot, but when I look at animals, like pets, I'm always like, he's not just thinking. He's not just thinking. He's literally going half the time. Carter. He's going half the time like, what the fuck, dude? Why are you doing that? What are you doing? Oh, stop playing me like that. What? And then sometimes I think he's thinking this. He's like, I'm not a dog. I was a person. I know what's going on. And then he starts licking his balls. And he's like, why the fuck am I doing this? God, I got to get that. I got to get it. Or he's like wagging his tail. He's like, pet me, pet me, pet me. And he's like, why do I care if they pet me? I don't care if they pet me. But he's like, oh, yeah, feels good, feels good, feels good. Oh, I want to go for a walk. He's like, why am I acting like this? Like he's got this internal dialogue going on.
So he's a very self-aware dog.
Yeah. Well, no, it's like he's a dog and he can't deny the dog thoughts and feelings and tendencies.
Because he was born with it.
But his brain's going, why am I doing this?
Yeah.
I don't want to do it. I don't.
Consistently having like talks with himself, confrontation with himself. Like he's consistently like considering all the facts of life as what he knows. And
Yeah.
then he's like,
Why
oh,
am
but
I-
this instinct, I can't help but lick my balls.
Why am I chasing my tail? Why am I chasing? It's stupid. It's just the tail. Fuck it.
Lick my balls, lick my balls, lick my balls, lick my
Where's
balls.
my tail? Where's my tail? Where's my tail? Yeah. I that's how I see him. And I said something to my girlfriend. I'm like, oh, I should take him for more walks and stuff and longer walks. And she goes, well, he's a dog. He's just happy you're around him. I'm like, no. He's like, what the fuck, dude? What are you doing? Oh, because he just stares at me. He looks at me.
Look at the camera.
He just looks at me. Carter.
Look at the camera. Carter. Look at the camera. There he is.
Because he'll just look and I'll be like, oh, he's thinking something.
So cute.
He's
All
not-
right, and he's out.
Yeah. Pets aren't just pets, man. They're humans.
They're fucking humans. All right, well, Batman, what did you think of this podcast overall? You got to be the voice, Cam.
Oh, I think it was okay. I think I have a solution for the water table. I have a solution for the water table.
Oh, we'd love to hear it, but I guess we can't hear it right now. We ran out of time. So maybe next time we'll hear your solution.
You'll know it when it comes.
Oh, well, thanks, Batman. We appreciate that. Well, for everybody out there in podcast land, we salute you.
That was a terrible Batman. You should have been Batman.
I am Batman.
You're more like a Robin, but
Yeah, fuck you. I am always Batman, as I am always Beyonce. Ow.
you actually kind of look like. But you got a red shirt on. It looks like Robin-y.
Yeah, well, you look like Herman Munster, so we both got problems.
I don't know who that is.
Oh boy, Herman and Robin.
I feel like
It's a
that was
duo.
an insult. I don't know it.
You'll look it up and you'll be like,
Wait,
hey, fuck
is that,
you.
I feel. Wait. No. Is that those dead people?
Yeah,
The
it's kind of
gothy-
like the Addams Family, but
Yeah.
like different. Yeah,
Oh.
it's kind of like the Addams Family, but different. They all
Okay.
lived in a
I don't
house
know.
and shit.
Okay.
Anyways, age is the difference. We'll see you in the next episode,
'Kay.
and thank you for tuning in.
Bye.
Bye-bye.